and running, waiting on the tweet. Once it's live, we'll get right on rolling. There's my phone alerting me we're live. I don't know why I start streams with a little musical tone. But yeah, hello internet. Peace here. Back with Splatoon 2 on the Tuesday stream. Because I might take Tommy's advice and do backlog on Thursday. And I have to sit down and be like, alright, what is all on my backlog? Besides what I got off on Switch. And I can do in the next couple weeks. Before I move back to college. For a few months. But yeah, I'm gonna hop into the Rainmaker rank stuff that just started. Rainmaker was up earlier today, and that's where my rank A came from. It was fairly frenetic. I had some close ones, some quick ones. Overall, I think I did pretty good. Hopefully I can make some progress in the A rank area. Hopefully I don't suck. Hell, I got like one complete team elimination solo in order to make way from a Rainmaker to Cap to end one game, which was pretty cool. Nope. I will contest the fuck out of this. I don't care. Boink. Going backwards. I know. Calm down. Fucking camping hole. Camping roller. Blah. Roller. Stupid camping roller. I was about to say, where's Rainmaker? Oh god! Ow! I got sniped super hard right there. At least he's down. That might give us the room to progress. Ah, not enough to get lead. Damn it. Ah, shit. Ah, I screwed up. I screwed up real bad there. Zapper! Ah. Seems like a Zapper is a really popular choice among players, I feel like. Oh. Ah, shit! Damn, I got chased hard right there and ripped apart. It is really close to their point. Okay, they took it right, that's fine. That's a trade. Just trying to see if I could flank around right there. Oh, they got it. They don't have it, but we pretty much have to cap. Fuck me. I got one person with the skeet. Damn it. Skeet bomb there. It's one of the few times I've gotten it. Which, I don't mind the skeet bombs on this. I'm still in the mindset of I like a better combo. Shit. God damn it. I got no one there. I think I set it for a kill and got nothing else. Oh shit! No! Damn! They played Ring Around the Rosie with us on that car. And got it. Two of us didn't... We didn't take each side of the card. We went one side. Damn. Starting out with a loss. Damn it. No! I'm gonna lose my A rank at this rate. Because that's another crack on the tube. I think it's 3 cracks and then you get knocked a rank down. At least I got a little experience out of that. Which I got like a 2x experience gain right now, mostly because I want to get levels so I can get newer weapons. Because I want to get the right... I think I like the dualies more than the zapper right now. Because I like... I don't really care for the dodge roll, mostly because I just don't use it. Because muscle memory doesn't connect with me on it. I'm not used to having that move at my disposal. So I don't really use it. But I like the rate of fire. I like the firepower it has. I just don't like... Right now, I just don't like the specials it has, because I'm terrible with the jetpack. It doesn't really do enough damage for me for what it does. And I don't like the Tenna missile because it doesn't do any favors to anyone, including my team. Like, the most it does is, like, maybe ink some enemy territory to maybe... Oh, not that trade at least. Little rat bastard. Using the arrow spray, I'm not surprised. The arrow spray's got a lot of... It's got a very quick rapid fire to it. It is easy to trade kills with it. Fine. Let's go around. Right, don't have a grenade. Well, that's a quick game. I pretty much played no part in it. Damn. Doesn't negate my cracks. I think I have to get to that okay line, and then I'll be... That crack goes away. Until I level up, and then I can get new cracks. That'll rank me down. They get the lights. What the hell, my dad? The lights into my cabinet. For my writer figure art stuff. I got pictures of it on the on my Google Drive. I might show them off when I want to take a quick break, because Rainmaker can be fairly hectic. And I got stuff, the last few streams going out. I think tomorrow I'm going to schedule a lot of the other delisted content we have. Or delisted backlog streams I have, and then figure out what I want to stream Thursday backlog-wise, because, like I said, I'm probably going to take Tommy's advice to just go, alright, I'm just going to stream a backlog. Oh, that's a sniper! Fuck you. I ain't having none of that. Damn, what the hell happened? We only had like half the team. Or I only saw like half the team. Like, where the hell was their other half of their team? Jesus. That was a ridiculous victory. Level 14, baby. And I get a rank up on my basketball or baseball jersey. I think that's special saved on death, I want to say, if I remember ability icons correctly. So that'd be nice to have, but my jetpack skills are terrible, so not doing me any favors. I'd rather have like a little bit of defense up, a little bit more like ink saver, something like that. Something a little bit more utility based in the, or some else utility based. I ordered myself a travel case for my Switch, mainly to have everything packed into one thing that I can pack into my bag for when I travel, for when I move out there and like come home on the weekend, since I only have like one class middle of the day on Fridays. Ow! I got sniped. I blinked and I was dead. But it'd be nice to have that. I might look into one for like a PlayStation 4 Pro, because I did see it on Amazon. It was about the same price. And it's like, oh, that'd be nice to have. Like, just pack it into this box to travel with. And also be like something, damn, that's another quick game. Jesus. Also be something nice to have if like, I want to pack up any of my consoles, which right now I don't want to, because I have plenty of space for everything. Be something nice to be like, I can pack it all in here and store it away, and we're good. Jesus, 2 quick games in a row. Damn. Did I get the okay? I don't think I got the okay there. Although I will say, I'm fairly excited for Ruby this weekend. Because holy shit, that cliffhanger. I don't want to really talk spoilers for it, but damn. I don't think they'll commit to it. And I think the route I've seen suggested on Tumblr seems like a very suggested route. And I also don't like how they're saying it's a Deus Ex Machina when it's like, no, they've clearly established that like sometimes semblances kick in these kind of situations and it's fine. And I think it would make sense for the character. But to get into that, they'd be talking spoilers, and I don't want to do that. So, excited for that. Excited for build, where we're going to get the not good cross form, or claws form. I don't know, maybe seeing it in action and in motion will make it seem a little better. Oh, I thought that was a person for a second. Oh, I'm being... shit. I realized way too late I was being chased. Those are the next in-line dualies, but I don't like to hit in damage for extra range. Mainly because I feel like I don't need extra range right now. Oh wow, I got it up there. Shit, I got no way around. Hi. Ow. Fuck. I got nothing on that jetpack. Except dead. And maybe distraction. Of course, where's the damn rank maker to start with? Okay, we got it. Alright, I'm gonna try to get around. I had to take a super long way to get up there. Got it. Nice. I was trying to be at least intimidating with that, since my shots are usually terrible and do not kill. I was trying to at least be intimidating, at least get inked down to be like, I'm at least slowing you down. Well, I got second most kills on the team. Jeez. I definitely got the okay now. I think I got it the last game, which is why it popped up. But yeah, we're getting Claw's new form, which, meh. I think it's just because the silver, I think if it was maybe a darker silver, or maybe just a darker color in general that matched up more with original Claws, I'd be okay with it. But like I said, like last week, I get why he's getting this upgrade now. I understand story context why, for the most part. I feel like Build is going to very much go, look, as much as we all like the Claws suit, it's limited. The fact that Claws, while he can take on Build in one of his trial match forms fairly easily, even when I don't think he's really that distracted, he can still take him. Like, he can definitely not stand up to Rabbit Tank Sparkling. Okay. I don't know why. We had a communication error there. Hop back in there. Like, Ryuga needs an upgrade. And since he can't do the best matches that Sento can, he needs something else his own. And giving him the Squash Driver makes the most sense. Granted, I saw... What was it? I don't remember if it was Token Nation or where it was somewhere else. I think it was Token Nation. Where we got... I couldn't see who was live. I think it's Gunny from Broman's crew. But, where was I? That there was a silhouette that we didn't really know what was. And people were wondering if it was another Claws upgrade. And I actually think it's Night Rouge's Rider form, I think. Because it has Night Rouge's helmet from the look of it. Because we know he's getting an up. We know he's getting the Squash Driver 2 with the. Ow! Oh! I was cornered super bad there. I was cornered so bad because I had that Rapid Blaster in front of me and Antenna Missile or the Splashdown behind me. That was a no-win right there. Ah, shit. Bastard. Got me. Oh, God. We need to slow him down. He is charging way too hard. Thank you. No. No. I am contesting this. I am contesting this so hard. I am not contesting this anymore. Mostly because I'm out of ink. Hi. Hi. Rena. Oh, God, no. Shit. I didn't really catch the guy right there. I saw a thing there, but I did not really pay attention. That is super my fault there. Try to at least back him up, so maybe we can get this. I need ink. We are cornered so bad right now. Alright now, asshole. Damn it! I got cornered. I think we're gonna lose this because they are kicking our sorry ass so hard. It's ridiculous. Ow. What the... How the fuck did he get a curling barn there? And timed perfectly? What the fuck? That's like some next level curling bomb nonsense right there. Mother... God damn it! He was just always out of my range. Like, I knew he was there, but I could never get a beat on him. Jesus. Yeah, this is going bad. They have so much of this stuff covered. Ow! Fucking hell. So at least trying to get... at least we got lead. Now you have to cap now, pretty much. But what the fucking hell? Where the hell did that bomb come from? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that Rapid Blaster's got some range on it. Just explosive shots. Jesus. Because he was a platform down from me and still got me with a shot. Oh my God. Oh, for fuck's sakes. They're just on top of me before I can even blink sometimes. Crap. Alright. I am out of ink. I am out of ink with a ruler right next to me. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. I hate jetpack. It's so... That's a cap. That's a game. Fuck. Fucking hell. That was a bad game all around. Jesus. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all higher levels. Yeah, there's a 73 in there. That's not the person that was killing me. Wait, no, that was on our team. Damn, Jesus. That went bad. But yeah, I think this form people are saying is Night Rouge's form, especially since we're not seeing any hints for it yet. And it's supposed to be coming out with Rabbit, and Tank. I think Night Rouge should be coming out right around then, I think. In theory. I don't know if Sento... That's a second crack. I don't know if Sento will get another upgrade. He might. If he's getting 2 upgrades within within half the length of the show. Less than half the length of the show. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another one later on down the line. Especially since we haven't gotten Final Form information yet. He might get one right around then. I'm contesting. Fuck you, I'm contesting. Fuck! I should have waited. Because I got my ass handed to me. And I got played. Shit. I am out of position and getting outranged. I was out of position and getting my ass handed to me. Ow. Fucking. Now I'm just hitting just bad. Just being terrible. I'm hitting all the good people that are way above my skill level. No, you get... Oh, shit! I didn't see the second person. I only saw the one, and... still got me. Fuck me. At least we got the lead. Whether or not we can keep that lead for the rest of the game, or even cap, I don't know. Take it. Go, go, go! Whoo, we had to fight hard to get those last few inches. That was a hard-fought last few inches there. For those not knowing, yes, I'm using a bit of the hero gear only because, well, it had things I wanted. Right now, my gear options are limited on what I want. I really want to get, like, 4 perk gear as soon as possible. That way I have the max amount of utility stuff going on for me. God, I am the lowest level in this lobby. Ugh. Oh, God. Nice, nice, nice flank. Ah, shit! They got way too close to me. I did not aim a shot at my feet. I should have aimed a shot at my feet. Yeah. I at least got the Rainmaker. That was all I wanted. I wanted to at least stop him. I bounced that super bad. Damn, got smacked from behind. Got outflanked so hard. Make a reset. Oh, fuck you. I can test. I can test. As someone sneaks up. Shit. At least I reset it. God damn it. Gotcha. Hi. Fuck! I didn't think they charge on me right there. And they got splashdown, which sucks. It's like I have no good ways of countering splashdown. Other than not get hit by it. Fuck you. Oh, come on! Ugh. Alright, asshole. Get the fuck off our base. Fuck. Ow. We are probably going to lose this one. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about this. I'm taking it. Oh, for God's sakes, come on! I didn't even get him! Did the shot not go off? I don't think the shot went off. Fuck! We need to get it out of this corner and away from our base, but they are not going to let us because they are on top of us so hard. Fuck you! I am moving. Ah! Come on! God, the surprise rollers I hate so much. It is so obnoxious to get smacked by a roller out of nowhere. Oh, you son of a... Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you and your goddamn roller. Rollers. They're the worst. I don't... Surprise curling bomb, but I know somebody's on the right now. But they're probably gonna get it right. Yeah, there's someone over here. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh, well, at least that got me out of trouble. And I went right back into it and got smacked in the face for it. So hard. We are not winning this. At least I can make some fancy moves here, and I went the wrong way. I should have went left, because left's the faster path, not the right. Right's the slower one. I fucked up right there. I should have went left. I should have made the call and went left. That would have been the faster path, but I don't... I think we would have got stopped there. Yeah, there's probably somebody waiting right there for us. That's a loss. That's probably me downgraded the B, isn't it? Not quite. Not yet, anyway. I think I might have double XP. I am still... Everyone is in 20s, or no, one person's in 18s, but I'm... Oh my god, I feel so inadequate being the lowest level person in the game right now. Or at least in this lobby. Feels like I kind of have to fight twice as hard to make up the level difference. Which, I know level doesn't make that much of a difference. It only means what weapons you have access to, but... God, do I feel like I have to fight harder. And every loss hurts just that bit more. Shit! Goodbye! Bye-bye. Brush! Damn it! Surprise brush from nowhere. And somebody got swept so hard. Not gonna go as far as I want. Got it. Or, nope, somebody else has got it. Good, 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 good. I have no idea. I'm out of it! Shit! Where are we? It is forward from there. For those wondering why I don't do the rocket jump a whole lot, it's because half the time I do rocket jump, I end up in trouble. Alright, where did he go? Alright, I'm so tired of being chased. Oh god, this turned into a jetpack fight! Oh god, I got out that jetpack so hard! I'm terrible with jetpack! Ain't jet, I know, but... Yeah! No, no, I am contesting this. I will contest this. I am taking this and I am running! Nope. Nope, nope, nope! Ah, didn't get the shot off. I had a shot charge, but I could not get it off fast enough. It's like, no, fuck you. I shouldn't have dived. Octobrush got me. Go, 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 go. There we go, got it. Ooh. Nice job, team. Beautiful. It's so fun to be back in the groove of Splatoon. I have not played Splatoon since God knows when. Because I couldn't play it at college because the Wii U would not hook up to the internet. Or my virtual router at all, so... It's been so long since I played Splatoon. That's my last ability. Be something good. Ink resist. That's practically worthless. I think that's just the movement speed in enemy ink, which... That's practically worthless. No. Did forget to talk on the show of the amiibo I got, which I got most of the Breath of the Wild amiibo except the Bobclin. I've got Mario from the Odyssey set, but I don't have any of the Splatoon amiibo, and I have Wolf Link from the Zelda line. And once I get the 3 Splatoon 2 ones, the other 2 Odyssey ones in the Bopland, I will be caught up on amiibo because the Shovel Knight 3-pack my mom decided to buy, along with getting Sonic Mania for me properly. Oh. Nice. Ah, damn it. They burned right through me right there. Of a suction bomb? I must have been sitting right in front of one, because I did not see it. Unless it got thrown out and I immediately got bonked by it. Damn. Really well placed suction bomb if it was that latter case. Oh god. Oh, there was so much there. Oh Jesus. That's the entire team dead, but of course their base is right there. So it's a little hard. Alright. I just hop. Bravo me. Bravo. This is why I don't bother jumping. Because dumb things happen like that happen. Ow. Oh, the new Brella. We are not getting it with as hard as they are pushing. Like, even with a full team wipe, we only had like one person up and they could not get the Brella fast enough, or the Rainmaker fast enough. No! I got 2 people? Damn! Nice. Go Rainmaker. Maybe try the other way? Because I think you can go left around their base and maybe get to their spot. Or if we get pushed back and I get the guy blind. I'm contesting. Fuck you, I'm contesting. I don't care, I'm contesting. I'll contest the fuck out of that. There's... Whoop, we gotta go this way. Ah, the splashdown! Damn! Damn superhero punches. Yeah. What? I almost got caught by that. Gotcha. Ow. Trade with somebody else? Or no. Trade for Rainmaker. That's good. Our entire team's dead at the moment. No! I walked into the shot. Ah. Damn you, sodium chloride. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? No, no, you are not getting around me. Sneaky little bastard. You're not sneaking past me that easily. Get out of here. Get out of here. At least trying to pave the way for him. Oh, that's teammate. Ah, shit. I'm dead. I was either dead by Rainmaker or the grenade that landed next to me. Damn you, sodium chloride. I think that's sodium chloride. Yeah, NaCl, sodium chloride. Who would have the name table salt? I think I just answered my own question in my head. Internet. It's the internet. Of course someone would be smart in their... Nope. I got him, I think. Or someone else got him. I don't know. Oh god, we gotta get lead, because they push deeper than us. Ah, fuck, we're not getting this. They're pushed too hard, and we are not getting that. This is a close fought one, but we're gonna end up on the losing end unless, yep, they got it at the end. Damn it! Of course, someone would make the smart joke with Salt as a name. Ugh. At least it's sometimes close losses. I don't mind a close loss. It's the bad losses that suck. Those really, like, far losses that suck. Those shutouts. Like, those suck. But a close loss like that, that's fine. Like, we pushed hard, they pushed hard. They kept us pushed back. We could never get the momentum we had at the start of the game. We also couldn't get past that blockage they put up. I think it's because we couldn't get a lot of them down with enough of us up to move the Rainmaker the extra few inches we needed. But at the very least, like, the main part of Odyssey is done for me. I want to at least get the darker side. I don't know if I want to get all 880 moons. I might get all 188 moons, but I don't think I'm going to go do the grind to 999. I might do what Titan. Just go like, I'll go to the darker side, but I'm not going to go further than that. I might not grind out the rest of the moons. Oh, someone was beside us. Shit! I missed so hard. You were from 2 games ago, at least. Shit. No. Fuck you. I saw you there. Where'd you go? Shit! I'm... Fuck. I'm gonna hope the Rainmaker didn't push as I was trying to fight one person and could not get him, because kept his distance from me. You son of a quick little bastard. Nope. Goodbye. Ah, shit! Just getting ran down so hard. I know I've seen at least one person with a shit ton of movement speed. Okay, I'm not making that jump. That's good to know. I thought someone made that jump, which is why I did that. Nope, 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 nope. Shit. Ah! I don't know if I want to get out of ranked for a while after this, because... Dash! Nope. Trade. I'll take the trade. It's like, I got pushed off. I don't know if he even saw him. I think he had to see me get pushed off. God, I am so far out from the fight. I'm trying to clean up some of this back stuff. Kind of quietly flank around. I know you're still here. Well, that's in armor. Nice. God damn it! Damn it, the fucking Octobrush surprise. Oh my. I got flanked. God damn it. No. No. Damn it. I might drop out after this. If I lose my A rank, I'll probably drop and just go do Turf War, because I am just not getting... Sometimes I get a win, but like, I think it's a lobby right now. Just like, I need out of this lobby. I'd like some people my level, but I don't know how many people my level would be A. I know if I get one more crack, I'm going to lose my A rank. I also know if I get to S, I am not progressing any further than that. Because I can almost guarantee I'm going to be in the super high level people if I hit S. But I love the hell out of Rainmaker. I think, honestly, Rainmaker, besides just default Turf War, is my favorite mode. Because it's this frenetic fight for an objective that also doubles as a weapon. That, it's just this frenetic, fast-paced mode that I love. I love the fast pace of Rainmaker, because you're always pushing, you're always going in a direction, you're always trying to outmaneuver the other team. When you have the Rainmaker, you're trying to not only like get your path right, but you're also trying to like play defensive, but you have the best weapon. You have one of the strongest weapons on your team, so you have to play offensive. It's this really fun mode that is kind of unique, because I don't think any other multiplayer has a mode like this, really. No, I'm not getting this. No, fuck, they said fuck you. You're dead. they came after me. They bypassed the Rainmaker and went straight for me, because I figured they'd go after the Rainmaker. I lost my... I got stuck there. I think I was stuck in their ink. Fuck. Ah, damn it! Can we get him, please? Can we get him, please? Can we get him, please? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. I'm picking it up. Got it! Woo! I think that's the first time I've placed a Rainmaker for my team. I don't think I've ever had it for victory. Oh, I rank up the A+, okay. I don't rank up the S just yet, so I'm stuck in all the A people. I am still gonna back out from here. I'm gonna check out the shop. See what I got. Maybe grab another EXP booster. Because I got, like, a few of those from single player. Which I've beaten the Splatoon 2 single player, and I don't know what it was about some of the later levels, but I was getting my ass handed to me on some of these later, like, World 4, World 5 levels. It might be that I was just not paying attention. I wasn't super focused on it. I know a couple of them was just like I was not used to the gimmicks of those stages. The bosses weren't bad. Like, the final bosses... It's easier than the Splatoon 1 final boss, and it's because the Splatoon 1 final boss is not challenging your platforming skills. It's only challenging your... blah, 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 blah. What's the word I'm looking for? It's only challenging your shot skills. Your combat skills. Like DJ Tower, Octavia is not challenging your platforming skills at all, like in Splatoon 1, which makes the Splatoon 1 a lot harder to fight, because you're not just focusing on shooting his weak point stuff, you're also worrying about where to go and how to get there. I will say, I don't like you're using the Rainmaker at the last part of the fight, because the Rainmaker is not the best designed weapon for what you're doing. Because I don't think it even does enough damage to bounce the fist back with a full charge shot. I don't think. I might be wrong on that. It might take it a quick second, but like, I don't like that. I wish it was just like, hey, use your weapon and use the weapon you brought with you to end the fight with on the grind rails, but then it wouldn't have been that different from the rest of the fight. But eh. I just didn't really care for this final boss. And also doesn't have the like Splatoon 2 story-wise. It's just, hey, the Squid Sister who lost the last Splatfest is the one who got kidnapped, is the one you save at the end of the game, and then they team up, do their song, send you the Sheldon sends you the Rainmaker, you end it, have a nice day. Like, there's nothing spectacularly new with the story. It doesn't really advance any type of story for Splatoon. Granted, Splatoon didn't really have that much of a story to start with. We kind of had a story in Splatoon 1, but we didn't have that much depth to it, and this one doesn't add that much more depth. And I think it's mainly because I honestly feel like the reason we got Splatoon 2 is because the Wii U failed so spectacularly. Splatoon was such a strong franchise. Nintendo didn't want Splatoon to not be on Switch, especially in the like 6-month launch window when we had so many strong titles. They wanted more strong titles because they wanted the Switch to be, hey, it's here. Here's all you can get on it, because believe it or not, games sell consoles. If you don't have anything to play on a console will not sell. Like, that's the problem the Xbox One X is, I believe, facing, because I don't think it's performing that well. I have to look into the one person I follow on Twitter that does a lot of metric tracking for video game stuff. I have to see how the Xbox One X console sales are doing, but I don't think it's sold that well. And it's because, again, what is there to play on Xbox One? Exclusively on Xbox One, mind you. Because there's plenty to play that's cross-platform, sure, but what's going to entice someone to go out and buy an Xbox One X right now? That, like, doesn't own a PlayStation 4 or a Switch or, like, a last-gen console, like a 360 or, like, a current Xbox One even. Like, what's going to entice someone to upgrade even? But yeah, I feel like we got Splatoon 2 is because Nintendo wanted Splatoon on Switch, and they did not want to wait a year for it, because they wanted... Ow, shit. I got ripped apart by the ink brush. Oh, goody. Well, I'm just gonna ink a base, get some free points. That's some ink armor. Yay, ink armor. This is a super open map. Ah! Damn it! God, I can't win my roller exchanges right now. They are just kicking my ass. I'm starting to think I need dualies with a little bit more damage, or a weapon with just a wee bit more damage, so I can win some of these exchanges I'm losing out on. Ow. I did not think that had that much range, Jesus. I wonder, yeah, we are behind. We've been pushed back past mid. Great. Starting turf war on a bust. No, no, shit. Fuck. With an aerospray too. God damn, I am doing terribly. Just gotta get into turf war mindset. Ah! Was that a double octo brush? Yeah, that was a double octo brush. Or ink brush, at least. Fuck. Where'd you go? Ah, damn it! I think I got collapsed on by like 3/4 of the team right there. At least 2/4 of it. Jesus. I got baited and collapsed on. Okay, that chases me. I can't destroy it. I thought I could destroy that. Okay, I thought the inkjet shots are... They don't. They're just straight shots. Okay. I do believe we've lost this one. Yeah, we lost. Not super badly, but yeah. I think we got a good push there at the end. Bottom of the team. Oh, joy. I can get my XP booster, but oh well. But I will say, I am excited for... Hopefully, I would think we're going to get a Switch Direct this month at least. Because we don't know that much about the Switch in the next, like, few months. And E3 is a long way away. Nintendo usually likes to do a Direct when... Like, I would think Nintendo would do a Direct soon to talk about a lot of upcoming stuff for, like, the spring season. Because their Christmas stuff's out of the way. There's not even any new amiibo to talk about. Because, like, the next set of amiibo the last set of amiibo we know about, which was the Shovel Knight 3-pack, came out this past weekend, so that's not it. So there's no more amiibo, or no more new amiibo. So that again begs the question of, like, what's next? And there's not any real big Switch stuff announced for... I think we talked about it on the show, but there's not really anything past into January, I think. So there's a lot of room to talk about stuff. And EA, I think, had a timeline for something that said that there would be a Direct in January. And the stuff that came up on Amazon of a bunch of Switch titles announced at a January Direct. That were all using the same placeholder icon as the Kirby game, I believe, is using right now, and they got removed, so... I don't know if it's gonna be... Shit! I am outraged right now. I gotta get my skeet shot off. I got outranged right there. Gotcha. Ow. I almost got sniped. I think teammate saved me right there. I got a trade, but I didn't get this other guy. Dapple Doolies. I thought it was Dapper Doolies for a second. Getting fancy, aren't we? Eyes on me. Ah, shit, he followed. Damn it. At least to set up the kill. Kind of. Not the best way to set up a kill. I'm cleaning the base. We're not gonna lose because we didn't cover up base. A lot of base. Oh. Tenements on me. Ah, fuck. Like, the jetpack's not fast enough, especially when you get targeted. Ah. I want a better special. I miss my support special with my zapper that was just like, ah, hey, I spotted everyone for you. Here you go, team. Go shoot away. Did we win? We got it. We're past mid. Nice. Of course, unfortunately, the new Cyber Sleuth game comes out right when I go back, and I don't want to drag both my PlayStation 4 and my Switch with me to college. And everything changed. Because I'm mostly going to be playing my Switch. What's right? Tower Control, Clan Blitz, Soccer. Stick with Tower 4. I don't want to drag my Switch with me because... Let's see, besides Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy... Especially since I wrapped up Ratchet and Clank and Odin Sphere recently. Like, the only thing on my backlog that I'd want to stream in or play would be Doc Hack GU Last Recode. Would be that in the new Cyber Sleuth. And Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy. And honestly, I'm just in the mood more to play like all the new Switch stuff I got. Ah, shit. I had them... I think, unless I was hitting one of their... like a sprinkler. I think I was hitting a sprinkler, to be honest. The hell? Okay. I don't know what happened there. That's the second communication error I've had in this game. Had bad today. At least while I was streaming. I didn't have any errors when I was playing earlier today. But yeah, I don't want to drag my PlayStation 4 up just to play the new Cyber Sleuth. Especially when the new Cyber Sleuth is probably going to be more of just an expansion of the original Cyber Sleuth, just using a lot of the same assets. It'll probably be a shorter game. But I also don't want to miss out on all the downloadable content. Granted, I might just download that remotely to my PlayStation 4. Yeah, I'll probably just most likely just download the DLC myself. That way, when I pick up the game, I can play it, which might not be for a while. It probably won't be until at least I'm through Breath of the Wild. Because, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I have 15 as well, but... It's bad when I'm just super not interested in 15. I'm more interested in playing 6, which I started a while back. I have a ROM emulator, or a SNES emulator, and a ROM of it, and I started it a while back, and I'm like, I'm much rather interested in 6 than I am 15. Even though 15 kind of plays like Kingdom Hearts, but it kind of doesn't. Okay. That was weird. There we go. So I've got Breath of the Wild to play. I've got Sonic Mania, which is a shorter game. I probably won't like get everything on Sonic Mania. I'll probably just play through Sonic Mania and then, or I'll probably like at least get all the Chaos Emeralds. I might not do all the special stages. I should have won that a lot sooner than I did. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Base race! I think that's what a lot of this map ends up being sometimes. Oh, there's someone behind me! Yep. I at least traded to save my teammate, at least. I knew someone was behind me because I saw the little the ink droplets behind me. They probably just dropped in behind me. Because there wasn't that much ink trailing behind me. So they probably just dropped in from a higher level. Okay. Yay, teammate saved me right there, pretty much. I'm gonna pocket this jetpack for a little bit. There we go. Just trying to get back on the zipline. Ow! I hate being outranged by a roller. I hate that those things have a fairly decent range for their melee attacks. See if that helped us win. We got this. A little closer than I thought it was, but yeah, we got it. Yeah, I might sit down tomorrow and go through my entire collection and be like, or all my games, and just go, alright, what haven't I beaten? And what can I have on me when I'm at college in order to actually beat? Because I know my Switch stuff, all my Switch games are there besides... I actually know all my Switch games are there right now. Not even Odyssey is technically, especially where I want to be, because I'm nowhere close to Darker Moon. Especially when I want to get all the moons on all the worlds. Or all the kingdoms, technically. Like, what else haven't I beaten that I would like to beat? Maybe... I don't have 52 games I would want to beat in a year, but, like, what do I want to beat by the end of, like, 2018? Especially since, hopefully, as long as I pass everything. Especially past the last 2 classes that I did not pass last time. Or did not pass. What is essentially my last year of college, which is this year. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, that was a thingy. Goodbye. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm not dead. How am I not dead? How did I lose? How did I win that? I should not have won that. Oh shit! Oh, thank God the jetpack bounces me back up. Shit! Damn you, Umbrella. Damn you! Made a good bit of progress up their base. Or up their tower. Goodbye. Ah, I joined you. I went to follow up because I thought he went to the lower level and not falling off the edge like I do. Go me. No. Ah, shit. Damn you, Sayori. Damn you. Ah, God, I didn't even get the trader out there. We might have won. Just barely. If it's within 10%, like within 10%, I'd say that's a barely gotten victory. Barely won victory. Barely one match. Correct language here. But yeah, like, what do I want to beat in 2018? Since my backlog is expanding and probably will only continue to expand over the course of the year. And I really would like to trim my backlog down. And maybe, like, what else do I want to do this year? Since, you know, I have this Arc 5 fanfiction idea I would like to get to paper. And it's stupidly long, and it's like, I should really just sit down and write a whole bunch of stuff. Of course, what's bad is I often get hit by writing ideas when I'm about to go to bed, and it's like, fuck, I don't want to get up and turn back on my laptop and type this out and spend God knows how many hours at night typing it, because that's when I get ideas for it. And, you know, like, job stuff, like, try to find an internship, probably closer to home and not back towards college area, because I would like to be closer to home and not 2 hours away for a job. Of course, I would love to turn this into a job, but I know the chances of that are fairly minimal, if not impossible. especially right now, so... I can dream. I can dream that one day I can play video games for a living. Shit! You little camping bastard. Damn you, Wilk. Oh! Damn you! There's that. I definitely want to get my Heisei recommendations, the Heisei recommendations articles on. God, You know, I do it, Paul, but I probably wouldn't get that many responses. Of course, I don't know. I thought that guy had a line of sight on me, or a sniper bullet on me, but no. I'm charging up their base. Fuck them. Stop me if you can. You're gonna try. Oh, hi. I got some shots on him, but I didn't get enough. Of course, I don't know. That'd be against Twitch service to be like, hey, somebody want to sit down and watch me write? I don't know. People sit down and watch people edit all the time. Like, who wants to watch a writing stream where I just sit down and write out recommendations though? These writer recommendations on stream and see me try to put into words, like, my thoughts on the Heisei era. Don't think we won this one. Nope. Barely lost. Especially since, as mentioned in, I forgot what it was, but, the show after Build will be the 10th, or the 20th Heisei era show, the 10th Neo Heisei, Heisei Phase 2, whatever you want to call it, era show. It will be Decade 2. Or second decade show. Which I would think, possibly, they might do a decade-like show. Of course, since apparently Foundation X wasn't that well used in Heisei Generations Final, I don't know if they would do Foundation X as a main bad guy for one. And for those wondering, yes, I have my own idea of what they should do for the 20th anniversary of Heisei, aka the 10th anniversary of Heisei Phase 2. And honestly, it's kind of like what Decade was trying to do, except it failed poorly at. Was that you have Foundation X, which are these, like, this wonderful evil organization that is so easy, and that's probably another article to talk about, it'd be a shorter one, but, like, so easy to write in Foundation X into every single show from Double onward. It's so easy. Because all of the because they're essentially backers. They're financial backers. They're background players. They've always been background players. They're always in the shadows, financing operations like Museum. And considering so much of, like, Heisei Phase 2 has had evil organizations, hasn't had, like, big evil organizations, but, like, smaller groups. Shit, I'm dead. Fuck. I got outmaneuvered right there. So many of them are just smaller groups, like, I think I talked about it. I want to say I've talked about this on a podcast before. Where'd you... Ah, he ran. He super ran. I'm dead. I should have expected that. Goddamn sniper. But, for instance, Wizard. A show that's never really been connected to Foundation X. Spoilers for Wizard. Spoilers for a show. For a bit of an old show at this point. But in Wizard, you have Wise Man, who's in charge of the Phantoms, and White Wizard, who is the one who... Ow! Is tasked by... Who tasks Wizard with destroying the Phantoms, and is a part of his larger scheme. Spoilers for the show, but it turns out that Wise Man and White Wizard are the same person. And that's because he's been playing both sides the entire time in order to gain for Wizards to redo the ceremony he did at the beginning of the series that created Wizard to start with, in order to make Toyomi whole, because she is dead. She's only alive through magic. Through being fed mana by other mages, or other wizards. But considering this is a guy who's a researcher, I believe it's confirmed he's a researcher, it could be so easy to write in that... Damn, lost that one. Super close, though. That Foundation X bankrolled him to start with, and only asked for a bit of his research material. Because it's so easy to turn Wise Man into someone who got played by the devil. Who made a deal with the veritable devils that are Foundation X. And he handed over his research into the mages and wizards of old. Handed them probably some magical stones that he didn't need. Like, Gaim's an instance there where you could easily have Foundation X be an unnamed backer of Yggdrasil. Drive, they could have been financing Bono. Maybe not Krim, but Bono possibly, because Bono was a separate... While he was researching the Roid Mutes, he possibly got financed by them. And hell, that could have pushed him to maybe, push the buttons of the Roid Mutes just a little bit to make him go berserk. Ghost... It's a little trickier, but it's possible that, I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy... Ah, thank you for telling me the thing that I kind of already figured out. But I can't remember the guy's name, but one of the people that were originally researching into the icons alongside Takaru's father, you could have him be backed by Foundation X, and maybe explain why he heel turned. Or maybe they contacted the other realm and, did a trade with some evil guy there. X8's easy enough. You could have, Masamune make a deal with him, because he's already made a deal, as we see in the show, with another person to essentially make a true ending happen. I could very well see him, making a deal with Foundation X to get a little bit extra backing to maybe, get his games, or get, Kamen Rider Chronicle, wider distribution, or, something else. I don't know. Shit, I ran out of ink because I threw the grenade. Build's the trickier one, since I guessing it takes place in an alternate universe, but at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they could just go, yeah, or like considering Foundation X is involved in the movie, you could just be like, Foundation X found ways to cross dimensions, essentially. Especially since Build is like on this weird, like, not. Ah, damn it! I thought that was our team grenade, not their team grenade. It's not in the same timeline as X8 and stuff. Gotcha. That time I used the dodge to my favor. Ow, damn it. Somebody was behind me. Probably rolling up all the ink I had behind me. Damn it. But yeah, it's really easy to write Foundation X into, like, any of the previous shows that didn't already have Foundation X involved in them to some capacity. And I feel like for the 10th anniversary, or the 20th anniversary, like, have Foundation X create their own writer from all of this research they've gathered on all these past 10 writers. Have them create a new writer that is meant to defeat all of these different writers with all these different skill sets and all of these different levels. I mean, we're dealing with writers that have access to the world's library of knowledge, a veritable army of one unto himself, space magic, literal magic, or like actual magic, a space god, the ability to influence, or the speed-based, someone who can call upon the power of heroes, someone who can call upon the power of games, and someone who can call upon the power of animals and animals and objects at the same time. Like, someone to counter that. Like, they're key to eliminating, like, a thorn that's been in their side for so long, that has thwarted so many of their plans. But you have this writer go good, and maybe have them journey through all the shows, or journey into, like, epilogues of the shows, and interact with some of the characters, and, like, learn to be a proper writer from all of them. And I feel like for the big solo movie, you can throw in the previous Heisei era writers. Like, have Decade show up so you can have, like, one good movie to his name. One really good movie to his name. But, like, something like that, I feel like, would be pretty cool. But they're probably not going to do that. Especially the epilogues of other shows, because getting actors back is hard and costly and very complicated scheduling-wise, especially when some actors have gotten really big and really aren't available to come back or allowed to come back from their agencies. Due to their agencies, so... No, oh, I thought I dropped the jump there for a second. Oh! Ow. I don't know. What I was... Hello! I was stuck on you! I was like, what the fuck am I stuck on? I thought I was stuck on the grenade, and then I saw him, and I was just like, sir? I'm a bit stuck. Nope. Screw your special. I don't know what your special is, but no. I deny. Oh. Ah, shit. Damn you, Piku! But I can dream and hope, and maybe someone with a talented writing skills can write a really good fanfiction about it. Maybe give Ghost a bit more than it got in its show run. Because I feel like Ghost is the weakest of these Phase 2 era shows. And it's not like all the shows we've gotten are, like, perfect. Oh god, I took out all 3 members of the team myself. These. It's not like all the shows we got. Like, Wizard is decent to good. I enjoyed it, but I'm willing to admit it's not... Damn it! Piku! It's not the best show. I could probably say Drive took a little bit to get going. Guy... Maybe some of the early episodes aren't the best. The show... But... Gaim turned out the best. Early... Bastard. Damn it! Early X8 had pacing issues. Especially when it came to Brave and Snipes side stories. So. But I still feel like from Double, I think like Double 2 build so far is stronger than Kuga to Decade. Because I feel like Kuga to Decade has its fair share of bad shows. Because I feel like Ryuki is a bad show, and Kabuto is a bad show, and Hibiki became a bad show when they changed over the staff, most likely. I guess it's really telling when, like, the only 2 shows I've liked from Phase 1 Heisei are Kuga and Agito. Enough that I've wanted to get figures for. But there's still shows that I think are okay, but I don't really care for. Like, I've seen the entirety of Blade, and I think it's okay. I wasn't really blown away by it. Mainly because I think Blade has a lot of problems that weigh the show down. Even if it does end kind of strong, everything to that ending is not the best. And Decade... It's weird because, like, not that many people harp on Kabuto for being bad. Which I go, what do people see in Kabuto that I don't? Which makes me really curious when Deshinte gets to Kabuto, because he should be getting into Kabuto this year, I believe. When he was talking in his vlog, he should be getting into Kabuto this year. Because he's going to do Blade, Hibiki, and Kabuto this year in his writer retrospective. And I'm like, what do people see in Kabuto that I don't see? What do people like about the show that I despise? I don't get it. Like, everyone hates on Decade, and I understand from the past writer's perspective why there's a hate for Decade. But I also go, I watched it without all of that in my mind, and separated from that, it was okay. It wasn't the best. And I think Decade's largest problem wasn't that... Okay. Besides the not doing... Ow! Son of a bitch. The other writers proper justice. Its other biggest problem was the fact that it completely forgot its story for multiple episodes. Like, the Shinkenger arc, I give a pass to, because it was the first time they did a full-on Rider Sentai crossover, I think, ever. And I give a pass to doing that, because it's like, oh, this is a little special thing we're doing. Because it did involve Shinkenger too. And I'm like, okay, I'll give you a pass on this. Ah, damn it! Like, I'll give a pass on this. But I don't give a pass on the Amazon arc, which is completely superfluous to the larger story of Decade. I do not give a pass to the Black RX arc, because it is completely superfluous to the larger story of X8, or not X8, to Decade. Because Decade is meant to be involved, with the original 10 Heisei, or the original 9 Heisei riders, and neither one of those 3 riders are a part of that era, so I don't know why the hell they're a part of the show. I also don't really understand why Decade's main villain has to be Shocker. Why can't it be someone that's not Shocker? And why Shocker is mainly just used as an excuse just to bring back old bad guys and not do something new with Shocker. Especially since, as far as I understand, every Showa era, like, Shocker essentially died as a name with V3. And then, like, son of a bitch, I cannot get a kill right now. Like, every show onward, like, it may have been an organization vaguely tied to Shocker, but it wasn't named Shocker. It was its own evil organization with its own plans. And its own motherfucker. I'm just getting ripped apart this game, Jesus. Its own motives, its own plans, its own way of doing things. This is like, why are we digging up Shocker just for this show? When Shocker has nothing to do with Decade. Granted, unlike the Heisei era didn't have any overarching tied bad guys, but Decade gave the opportunity to do that. Like, why not take that chance to be like, this is the organization that traveled to these 9 worlds, like, looked into these 9 conflicts, these 9 heroes, these 9 groups of villains, and created something to capture those powers and to use them for their own malicious plans. But, like, I think Decade's okay in the grand scheme of things. Like, putting aside the whole conversation of it not doing justice to the other 9 riders, it's okay at best. It could have been a lot better, and also I feel like Decade should have not had a Movie War 2010 epilogue. Like, All Riders vs. Die Shocker should have been its end. Should have been the end of Decade, because it's the best ending of Decade. And to be honest, it gives the most characters to Tsukasa. Because, honestly, now that I'm thinking back to it, Tsukasa gets, like, almost 0 character to himself over the course of the entire fucking series. He doesn't really get any character for himself, or, like, who Tsukasa is. Like, All Riders gives him something of a character to work with. And that's a real shame. So. Fucking drain, of course. I'm just gonna go straight up the middle. Pick up territory as I go. But yeah, I just think All Riders should have been it. I also think All Riders should have not involved the Showa era. Should not have involved Shocker. I just feel like Decade should not be connected to Shocker in any way, shape, or form. And if it is, it should have been... Oh my god. Did that shot even hit him? Did I not get that point blank shot and not... Ugh. Like, he should have had his own bad guy, his own anything, really, and Decade has none of that. Everything Decade has is borrowed, essentially, which sucks. It really sucks when you find out that Tsukasa is, like, not only is he game to come back for any time for Ryder, but he loves Decade. Like, he referenced Decade all the time when he was doing Garo stuff for, not Season 3. I forgot the name of it, but it's a Ryuga season. It's not Yami no Tarasu. It's the sequel to Yami no Tarasu. And it's not Makai no Hana. Because I think that's Koga's kid season. But anyway. Like, he referenced it all the time when he was there. When he was doing that stuff. So, he loves being Decade. He loves Decade. And I'm just like, you deserve way better material than you got. And that is such a shame. Because he seems like he's such a really nice person. Like, that's why I wish, like, Decade would get a manga like Kamen Rider Spirits. So that, like, we get a true, proper story, like, that crosses these universes, expands upon the stories of each of these shows. And we don't have to worry about budget. We don't have to worry about trying to get every actor back. We don't have to worry about, like, how much it costs, because, like, creatively, a manga has no budget. Like, the budget of a manga is the written word, creatively speaking. Like, there is a budget and time constraints and stuff, but, like, creatively speaking, there is no budget. Only the written word. Or how much there is to be written. So, I hope that I hope that would be done. I don't know if anyone's really done that, like, fanfiction-wise, and went back and went, like, I want to give Decade a proper, like, a fair shake, and really give it, like, the show it deserves. And go, alright, I want to have him cross over with the actual shows and expand upon those epilogues and do something really cool with it, with the end of each of these shows. Especially given how, like, some of them end off with our heroes, like, off trying to find themselves, or the world is very different from where we started, or the writers don't exist anymore in the case of Ryuki. Like, I wonder if someone's done that yet. I haven't really looked into, like, fanfiction stuff for Decade. I might. God, I've almost been streaming for 2 hours. That just really felt like 2 hours. But that's just my thought. Lobby's taking a while. You know, I need to see when the Royal Rumble is. I think it's the end of the month. Yeah, it's the end of the month. I figured it was. We're getting a men and women's Royal Rumble. Which, to be honest, I think the only reason we're getting a women's Royal Rumble right now, besides the fact that they've been really pushing the Divas division, or the women's division, really hard these last few years, which is a good thing. I want to say it's because, for the first time ever, we actually have, between Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, we have 30 active women wrestlers. I don't think we've ever had that in WWE at any given point in time. I don't think. Like, we haven't had 30 active women women who could compete, or women wrestlers at any given time in WWE. At least I don't think we have. It's never felt like we've had this many women on the roster to be like, yeah, we can totally have a Royal Rumble that matches up to the men and has 30 people competing in it. Which is also really cool to be like, yeah, we have that big of a roster of women. Man, I wonder if somebody's looked into that as well. It's been like, what's the most amount of women wrestlers we've had active at one point in WWE history, including like the Venomable territories? Including like back in the day would be FCW. And before that would be like Ohio Valley Wrestling. And you keep going super far back. Like, I don't think we've ever had 30. So, like, if there's a time to do it, now's a perfect time because you have so many people active and actually able to go. Of course, Asuka's probably going to win it because I think they're really going to give it to anyone else. They haven't really been pushing anyone else. Like, Bayley is unfortunately stalled because they give her the Daniel Bryan push of keep having her lose and people will stick with her, even though people have kind of given up on Bayley, which is a shame because Bayley really is really good. And I also really like her idea of if she goes heel, she just wants to be this smarky, like, asshole heel that just points at a whole bunch of stuff about wrestling. Just like a smart mark. A smart mark is actually it. I'm just like, I would totally see that. Which makes me also think, like, you know, we need a Deadpool-esque character in wrestling. Like, not someone who, like, points out that wrestling is fake and all this other stuff all the time. Like, not do, like, the shoot stuff we've seen before, but, like, does it in, like, a comedic way. Like, this is someone who, like, if a wedding is happening on Raw, is shown taking bets on who's interrupting it. Because that's what happens in wrestling. Almost every single wedding has gone wrong because someone's interrupted it or something's happened. Or, like, at the start of Raw, when a tag team match is going to get announced, interrupts the general manager and goes like, wait, I know what's going to happen. It's going to be me and him versus these two in a tag match, right? This is like the week 3. This is like the week 3 right now. Or like the week 2. It's like, just points out all the tropes and stuff of wrestling. It just makes a joke out of it. And most importantly, is an annoying asshole to everyone, no matter whether they're face or heel, no matter if they're managerial or wrestler, they're just an asshole to everybody. I think that gimmick would get way over. Because, like, that's like a Deadpool-esque thing. And Deadpool's over. Deadpool, like, people really love Deadpool, and I'm like, doing a Deadpool-esque character in wrestling would be really funny. Because everyone has this inherent knowledge of, like, yeah, wrestling's fake. Yeah, the outcomes are predetermined. Yeah, it's all fictional. And it's like, throwing a character is just like, I know I'm going to lose this match, but I'll damn sure make it look good. I think you could have some fun writing that. Shit, I wasn't close enough. I could have took Mothman down, but I was not close enough. Shit. But I guess figuring out backlog stuff tomorrow, so I know what I want to stream Thursday. Fortunately, I don't have a Proton John stream to enjoy this week since he had his last stream before MacFest Monday, so he probably won't have another stream until fuck till like past this weekend, maybe like Monday next week. I don't know. Somebody did do like a best of John streams for the year, and it was mostly just all the highlights. John posted shit. John posted on Tumblr, or not on Tumblr, on Twitter. God, I need a drink. Voice is crapping out. I need to take a drink here. Better. Better. A little better, not much better. I posted on Twitter. But it was still pretty funny. Especially since, like, I recognize I was there for a lot of those streams. I really enjoyed John's stuff. I honestly feel like where John is where I'd like to be at some point. Where it's like, yeah, I have a community of people that watch my streams and stuff, but it's like, I'm not super big, because honestly, I don't want to be super big. But it's more like I just like his styles of streams, where it's just him in a game, just hanging out, talking stuff with people. Just having fun playing games. Do some fun stuff with old games, because what's bad is I think I'm like John, where I know dumb games, so many dumb games from the past. Like, I delve into history of video games and been like, yeah. It's like why I reference Night. It's like why I hyped up Night Trap, because it's like, I know what Night Trap is. Or like the CDI stuff, or like, God knows what else. Like, he knows like way more than me, but I get really excited when I see an obscure ass game on there that I recognize. I'm waiting for the day that, like, Steak for Xbox comes on there, and I'm like, oh my god, I know that. I remember the X-Play review for it. Because I'm one of those people who watched Extended Play / X-Play back in the day on G4 TV. Because I'm one of those people who watched G4 TV all the time. And watched Cheaters and all the other game shows, and video game theme shows on there. Oh my god. Like, G4 TV is the only reason I know, like, what MLG is. Because they used to broadcast, I think it was Halo 2 back in the day. Like, they used to broadcast, like, Halo 2 competitive team stuff back in the day. I got a little extra height from the forklift. Shit. They had ink armor. I screwed there. But yeah, if I had the resources, like his motion control stream, I'm like, yeah, I'd want to do something like that, where it's just, hey, here's a bunch of weird dumb motion controls from back in the day. Or like, or knowing me, it'd be like, here's weird dumb games from back in the NES era, or the SNES era, or the N64 era. It would just be me diving into old games from way back in the day. Just being like, we're gonna go old school, and we're gonna go random, and we're just gonna see what we find. Which also makes me want to get that, like, essentially retro ROM console up and running. Son of a bitch! You sneaky bastards. Ah, I should have won that. I should have won that, and I fucked it up. What are the bubbles? Ah, shit. I ain't running into that. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. It's like you were done something, damn it. But yeah, I would just dive into the NES catalog and just be like, let's do some Disney games. Because, like, I remember playing some of the old Disney games, like Lion King. I remember playing Lion King. Or just, like, that's what I would love to do with just a little retro console. Like, John gets the benefit of actually, like, going in and going, like, I actually own all these games and doing it. Like, I would have to, like, do it from ROMs and emulators and stuff, which kind of takes a little bit out of it, but, like, for a viewer, it probably makes no difference. It probably still does, but meh. You know, I would kind of like to do, like, to be that, to be able to do that, to just do a whole bunch of game collecting and just collect a whole bunch of games. Granted, it would be more, I wouldn't, like, want to complete collections of stuff, but I would want, like, stuff I would like, even from back in the day, just to be like, yeah, I would like to own all the old Disney games that were really good, or like, dive headlong into all the dumb, like, movie games we've gotten, or movie license games. I don't know, I'd be the person to be like, I'm gonna buy the stuff I want, and then a whole bunch of weird stuff that I have no idea what is, but I want to see. Of course, I have to get the Xbox emulator I have up and running. Hopefully. So I can actually see how Jade Empire is. And since I thought about it now, I'm like, you know, maybe I will get Steak and see how this... God damn it! Come on! I had that person! I had him! Yeah. Get Steak and see how it is. It's probably terrible and god-awful, but you know what? I want to see how bad and terrible god-awful it is and do that for a stream. It's like, I've already played one... I don't even know if I want to call it bad, but like weird fighting game with the Beast Wars game, so like, I'm willing to just roll the dice and see where things go. Like, I'm not afraid of playing a bad game, because I will try to make the best of it. Ow! Fuck. I think they were right under... Yeah, the splatter shot was right under me. Ow! I turned the corner into, I think, 2 people? It might have only been the one, but he got... He was expecting me. Ah, damn it! Slosher. Slosher! I think this is gonna be my last game for the night. Win or lose. Probably lose because they are pushing us hard back. I traded for one person, but Jesus Christ. They have pushed us hard. And also for those wondering, because I think I said it before, it's like, I'd like to do Ratchet & Clank as another summer game marathon. I think I still will. And... of course, I don't know how long that will be. I know I'm at least going to play through the original trilogy. So, the original Ratchet & Clank, Going Commando, and Up Your Arsenal. I might throw in Deadlock just for fun. But I don't know if I would do the new trilogy. The new trilogy all for one, and then Ratchet & Clank the movie, the game. Because that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games? Granted, I played through 6 games for the Summer of Hearts Marathon. So, 9 games doesn't sound too bad, but since I'm looking for an internship, I may not have the time to do a marathon like that. Especially as big of a marathon it is, because I was streaming for 4+ hours every day for the marathon to burn through all 6 games. So, I don't know. It depends on how my summers are going to be, especially with an internship possibly out there for me. Or a summer internship possibly out there for me waiting. I know there was a Little Witch Academy one here earlier. There it is. Shit, what is her name? I don't remember. I've actually watched Little Witch Academy and I actually enjoyed it. I liked it. Yeah, I know I haven't earned a bonus. I don't think I have any new weapons I've unlocked. Because I don't think I've jumped up the level. I've only just gotten this level. There's not really anything I want. An arrow spray, but meh. But that'll be a decision I'm gonna make probably closer to May. It'll probably be like around April when I make that call. But I would say like around April is when I'll probably make the call. May would probably be the latest I make it, because I would probably start streaming like after I move back, like sometime late May. It'll be like late May-ish when I move back, and I'll probably be starting like somewhere in June. And probably stream for like 10 days straight and go through how many ever Ratchet & Clank games I want. I have the ability to stream all of them. Because I don't have the HD collection for PlayStation 4, but apparently that's garbage, and I'm like, that's fine. I didn't want to anyway. I'd stream my all my old PS2 copies of the original 4 games, the PS3 copies of the new trilogy, and the PlayStation 4 version of, or the new Ratchet & Clank on PlayStation 4. I don't think I'd stream all for one. I don't think I have not played All for One, actually. It's the only Ratchet and Clank game I've never beaten. I've beaten all the rest of them. What's coming up? And when? 1 o'clock in the morning? Geese. Does Rainmaker come up for League Battle? It'd be a shame if it didn't. And it looks like the next rotation's not till the 4th. There's another umbrella. Looks like it's a sniper. 52 Gallus weapon. And another weapon like the... Not the shotgun-like weapon, because the umbrella's more like a shotgun. Kind of grenade launcher-esque kind of weapon. That's in the current rotation. Or the current Salmon run. It's on a different map, too. I might play that one when it comes around. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. If you want to check out more of our stuff, you can check out the site, tgsnetwork.org, the YouTube at TG Saloon, the Twitter at TG Saloon, and the Google Plus if you're feeling frisky. You can follow me on Twitter at Peacemaker2448 if you want to. I don't tweet that much, to be honest. I'll be back Thursday with something off the backlog. I don't know what yet. Have to wait and find out. I'll get a list together of all my backlog stuff and decide there. I am farting up a storm. Anyway, I will see you all Thursday, folks.